Okay, wait for this car to go by. It was a little loud, but I'm sitting out and I'm vaping, and the motion came across my mind as into what would I have done with my cat's body? My cat died one day when I was at work, and I never knew what they did with it. Like, nobody ever told me what they did with the remains of my cat, which my cat name is Juice, which still guides me, which within a moment of me thinking, if I had my pet, or if I have a pet now, what would I have done with their remains? Like, I don't think I would have buried my cat. Of course, I wouldn't have set fire to my cat. I didn't know too much about cremation during that time. So it really made me think, like, what would I have done? Like, would I just left my cat there? It's like, no, I wouldn't have done that. I've been one of the little weird people to bring it back in the house and still sleep with it and stuff. I don't know, maybe to a certain level of an extent, because I really can't think about what I would have done with my cat remains. And that really bothers me. But it makes me have a comfort at the same time, just because I honestly don't know that emotion of what I would have did in that reaction of a foreign. And that message seemed to be really important today because I already feel triggered, which led me to think about that. Because I keep getting the message of murder on the beat, so it's not nice. And I'm just like, oh my Jesus, what is going on? But it just led me to that perspective. And I'm thinking to help other people in a comforting form, honestly. So sometimes knowing is not a bad thing. Definitely when you know they're still with you. It's the saying, I will always protect you and never give you more than you can bear. I have to go back and touch back on something that I said. I actually do know now Spirit has told me where they placed that, which was in the trash. It's just like, that's intriguing. I would never put my cat in the trash. I think that's disrespectful. It almost made me think about if I would have buried him. Like, people out here, when they get pissed, they bury him. That's almost like, that's like belittling them. Like, why would I put you in the ground? It's just intriguing. I just wanted to touch on that aspect. So I do know where you got placed. It's just, I wouldn't have done that. Okay, I had time to think a little harder after I said it. Actually projected what was on my mind. I would have took you to the hospital for sure. I would have took my cat to the hospital, and then they could have did what they do, but that's how I would have handled it. And I think it's just funny because